Do you want to know how you can turn $500,000 into $2 million? I've got a strategy for you and I want to share it with you today. Let's dive in. I'm Andrew Lewis, real estate investor and entrepreneur with over 10 years experience building and growing a real estate team and investing in real estate. Before we dive into today's video, make sure you take a moment to like this video, leave a comment about any questions you might have or future topic ideas. We'd love to hear from you there. And as always, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. I'm here to help you break out of that 9-to-5, gain financial freedom, and grow wealth through real estate. Everybody is always looking for ways to take a sum of money and multiple that money to turn it into more money for their bank account. Today, I'm gonna share with you a strategy that you can use to take $500,000, 4x that, turn it into $2 million. Now, here's the catch. It's not quick, and that's the trick that you're going to see with social media influencers all the time. They're here to tell you how to take 500,000 and turn it into 2 million in 5 minutes, overnight, 30 days, whatever. I'm not here to lie to you about that. This one's gonna take a little bit of time, but today's strategy is investing in your first rental property. You can take $500,000 and turn it into 2 million. Here's the secret. You just need to buy real estate and wait. I told you, this method is not gonna get you rich overnight, but this will help you absolutely grow your wealth, grow passive income, which is going to help you gain that financial freedom that you're looking for and grow your wealth in real estate. So the first step is to go out and find a $500,000 home. A home in that price range should be pretty affordable for you. Even a 25% down payment, you're talking about $115,000, $120,000 out of your pocket. So in reality, this strategy is actually helping you take $120,000, use the rest of the bank's money, and then turn it into an asset that's worth over $2 million. So the secret to today is wait. Wait on appreciation. That is the number one thing that I think real estate investors forget about, is how amazing appreciation can be for them in real estate. Today's investing gurus want to tell you all about cash flow and return on investment and your cap rate and all of those pieces. And yes, those are absolutely great numbers to focus on. You should make sure you're cash flowing and that you're making money and that you're getting a good return on your investment. But the reality with real estate is, once you invest in that real estate, the value of that asset is always going to grow. Yes, there will be times where the value dips down. We've just seen it here recently where home prices dropped due to the post-pandemic economic conditions, but it always recovers. If you take a look at the last 60 years of real estate, the curvature is straight lines, straight up. Those values are always appreciating. There are little bumps along the road, but it is a straight uptick in prices. So never count out the appreciation game in real estate. So let's break it all down. You're sitting there thinking there's no way a $500,000 asset can turn into 2 million. The reality is it does. 5% year over year growth is the average for the United States, and you can count on that, even including 2008 crashes and significant drops in those prices. The overall average is 5% year over year. And actually, we've seen just over the last 5 years, a 12% increase year over year. I expect that we'll return back to the 5% norm as we continue to grow forward. But if you take that 5% appreciation every single year, you're gonna take that $500,000 asset, and in the first 10 years, it's almost worth double. It's $815,000. And then just 10 years later, it's now worth $1.325 million. And at the very end of the day, once you get to that 30-year mark, you just had a tenant that paid off a property for you, and your property is now worth $2,050,000. So you took $120,000 initial investment, your 25% down payment, and just waited with a tenant paying your bills for you and actually probably making you some money on it. And you've turned that asset from that small investment to $2 million. If you start doing this and you multiply that across various properties and multiple properties, you are going to have millions of dollars at retirement. And that's not even counting what you're going to be taking in as far as rental income. Again, gurus all the time want to talk to you about cash flow and all of that, and those things are great. But the appreciation game is the absolute best, the slowest, most steady, proven way to gain wealth. That's not even to count. Let's assume on this rental property that you were making $1,000 a month. You've now collected over 30 years, $360,000 in income to you on top of the $2 million asset that you now own. And now you've got the option. Do you sell it and retire on that money and invest it elsewhere? Or do you just live now off of the rental income, which also grows at 3% per year? So now you've got passive income that you can count on every single month. It's literally that simple. Buy real estate, sit back and wait. And the more you can do it over and over and over again, the better off you're gonna be in the long run. But even if it's just one property, you are gonna be so well off once you get that property fully paid off. So I hope you enjoyed today's content. As always, be sure to hit that like button and leave us a comment on any questions you might have. We'd love to address those here in the future. And be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. I'm here to help you break out of that 9 to 5, gain financial freedom, and grow wealth through real estate. We'll see you next time.